So, John.
Yes, sir.
You're on campus today.
Yes, sir.
But it's your campus.
Well, this is my campus, and I'm proud of it.
You went to school here, you played soccer here.
Back in 92 to 94, played soccer, and then I was a graduate in 1996.
And we refer to your team as the Rifle Boys, right?
Right, there was a transition from USC Spartanburg Rifles into USC Upstate Spartans, which we've embraced, and we love the continuation of it. And the Rifle Boys now are trying to segue into something of representative of the Spartans.
They're a fantastic group. Every time we get a chance to meet the guys you played with, the sense of pride they have in the university is something that I hope that all of our alumni have.
Yeah, and they're not very quiet either when we're at the games.
Yeah, but it was great. I mean, when we saw last year, the first time that we had them on campus, and our team scored, and all of our players ran toward the stands, toward that team, that was just special.
Absolutely. But that's how it was for us when we were here back in '92. And we had incredible teams. We had the support from the alumni, just like kind of we were trying to, participate in the last year as well as a couple weekends ago.
That's fantastic. I love the fact that you come back to campus, that you're so involved in the university. But now you're involved for a different reason, because you're an attorney at law.
Yes, sir.
You're one of our most illustrious alumni.
Well, I appreciate that.
With your law firm. and we have had the rare privilege of being able to host the Supreme Court. South Carolina Supreme Court is coming to campus. We're going to have 450 seats in the theater available to watch live cases. Can you talk to us a little about that? We don't usually go to the Supreme Court, and I think this is going to be a pretty special experience for students.
This is the quintessential purpose of the Sixth Amendment when we're talking about a public trial born into the Sixth Amendment, that you have the South Carolina Supreme Court basically riding circuit, where they're coming out to the people and literally giving a chance for the people to see what they do on a daily basis, which is just incredible touching of such important laws of every single day life that most people don't even consider and think about. Literally, that's what our South Carolina Supreme Court will be dealing with here on campus in a couple weeks.
That's fantastic. I'm so grateful to Chief Justice Beatty for making that choice to come here and to share what I think is a notable experience with this university community. What does it mean to the attorneys that are in the area? I mean, is that a special experience at all?
There's a sense of pride, I think, and I think it filters down from Chief Justice Beatty, who is a Spartanburg native. I think he was here last year during the basketball, and I think he really was taken by how much this university has grown and the projection forward. And it is such a great sense of pride that the Chief Justice from Spartanburg, and he wants to, I think, really to show off his town and how much it's moving forward to the future.
When you were in college here, did you ever have that type of experience?
No, we had speakers that came in and that were on a grand level, but nothing like this. To see actually the law, the top of the rule of law right now here in our state, it's something special.
That's fantastic. I'm so excited. And in particular, you've got groups of students who have expectations about what they're going to go and do.
I hear you guys talking about the Supreme Court. I'm so excited to learn a little bit more about it.
Tyone, how are you?
How you doing, Dr.
Good
Kelly?
to see you.
Hi, I'm John. How are you?
Tyone, John's an alum. He's also an attorney.
What do you study?
I study criminal justice right now.
And what drew you to criminal justice?
Criminal justice is just something that I always want to, take under my wing. I want to learn a little bit more about the law and be able to maneuver how I want to around the society today.
Everything in society, we don't understand that every single thing deals with the rule of law, and how we function as a society is by rules. And if things are outside the rule of law, then we just have anarchy. And that is what is so quintessential that I think that students and the community is going to see here, is this action of actually the Supreme Court of South Carolina using the rule of law on everyday issues.
And students need to understand that this is a huge opportunity to hear things like this, especially a criminal justice student. They should definitely take, the opportunity to actually come see it and see this in front of their face.
Right.
Because this is something that we study and you should want to learn more about.
Yeah.
And even though some of these cases might be hyper-technical and they might be a little bit where it's not really understanding, it's the overall concept of what these cases have. But I think that overall, it's just the experience of seeing how our government works. One of the branches of government is going to be on USC Upstate's campus, and it is, in my opinion, the most important branch of government. And I think I can say that, and I think you're going to learn that as a criminal justice major, is that the courts are the ultimate referee, and they are the one that are basically provide guidance over the other two branches of government.
And Tyone, you've met Chief Justice Beatty.
I have.
Were you excited about his choice to bring it here?
I actually was, because that's a huge deal and an incredible opportunity for everyone here, especially for USC Upstate, for you guys to hold it here. That's a whole nother credibility for us here as a whole. So I just feel like this is again an incredible opportunity for everyone to actually come see this and just experience it and learn more about cases. And you said like the complexity of the cases.
Right.
Well, thanks for being here, John. We appreciate you being on campus.
Thank you very much.
Your campus, your university.
Absolutely. I'm so proud of it, and it is just great to be a graduate from this university.
I'm glad.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.